Hello. I'm just wanting to touch base, and I hope you're not sweating too bad over the holidays and over the money. I just had a sponsee call me today about she had to put off paying for rent because of Christmas. It's a lot longer story than that, but that's a long story short. And it's the point I want to make is, what is it you're sacrificing for such a fleeting moment? Most people open up a gift and they're like, oh, thank you. That was so nice. And sometimes, admittedly, you give a gift and they're like, oh, thanks, I needed this. But it's not that they couldn't afford it to get it for themselves with the money they spent buying you something. And then there's the people who you get them a gift and they're like, thanks, I'm going to wear these shoes. Oh, thank goodness. Now I have these warm shoes to get me through the winter. I really appreciate it. And they might be people who may or may not remember your name in a month or a week or an hour. Now, I'm not saying there aren't some people out there that we want to gift. We want to be able to provide a helping hand to somebody. And God bless you if you can find it in your heart and in your finances to be able to do that. Right, Frankie? That's how we got Frankie. This handsome boy. It's because we decided to get a Humane Society dog instead of paying for one, because we like to help out where we can, and because I've had fairly good luck at strays. Not perfect luck, but pretty good luck. That is about as good a luck as anybody paying for a dog. Okay, I'm sidetracked. Anyway, what I was going to say is, excuse me. Now, I'm not talking about the good side of gifting. I'm talking about gifting simply to be gifting. What would it look like if you and your family or friends decided, instead of buying each other a gift that may or may not be something that they even care about, what if y'all just made an effort to meet each other at a little cafe that y'all can afford and get together, put your phones in a basket or someone's hat and leave them there for the entire length of the lunch and just pay attention to each other. Nice chit chat, nice talk, nice bonding. You know, one of the reasons why prices go down for just a day or a week is to get rid of old inventory, and for marketing ideas. It's where they think we're going to draw attention to our name, attention to our product, and then look at the price history. Amazon's been offering that lately, and I don't know why, but it's very eye-opening. When you see them come all the way down on a price, or you can see they only come down $1, but they show this big dip in price. But if you look at the numbers, it's really $1, right? And if they do truly offer a big discount, but they only offer it 3 times a year, ask yourself, can you wait? The only reason prices are as high as they are is because, and I'm not talking about supply and demand or of their materials to make the product. I'm talking about the supply and demand at the store. If you demand those products, they're going to demand their price. If you can live without it, they're going to lower their prices. And the only way to make that happen is to stop this mega consumption. People keep complaining about the prices being so high, but they don't stop buying. The purchasing power right now is so incredibly high. Check it out. Don't Don't take my word for it. Check it out. The only way people can stay in business and only offer these high prices is because we keep paying for them. And that's why I've decided there are some things I can cut back on. I fell for some of the Black Friday sales, and most of the items I wanted or want every time there's a Black Friday sale on in a year is so minuscule, if at all. So most of the products that go on sale don't apply to me. And I am not someone who buys new computer equipment every year. I only buy it when I absolutely have to. So maybe I save money in the long run. I don't know. But why don't you give it some thought? Also, if you're up for it and you want to watch a movie that'll make you tear up, it choked me up. I did a little cry like 6 times during this little showing of Highway to Heaven, season 3, episode 13. It's called Passengers, New York. Highway to Heaven, season 3, episode 13. Passengers, New York. It's about a newspaper columnist that Jonathan and Mark help find the meaning of this new article, the direction of this article he's going to write for the paper. Pretty good. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's what I was going to tell you about materialism. You can check throughout the years for the things that you want, and you can keep a running list, and every once in a while just check the prices on them. Now Amazon is also offering, sorry, I'm so stuffy. My allergies have really hit me hard this last couple of days. You can also have them give you price alerts. So check the price history, check the lowest price, and it'll show you over 30 days or 90 days. I think that's the length of it. But you can also chat GPT it. Over the last year or whatever. And at whatever its lowest price is, put a price alert on it. That's what I did with a pair of, not Uggs, but Kugalabras or whatever is the less expensive level. Besides that, Ugg isn't what it used to be. The materials have changed. The product line has changed. The ownership has changed. The whole thing. Just like Levi's. They're just not what they used to be. So, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff I don't need anymore. Now that I'm older, I don't, a lot of stuff I just don't need. And they've changed so much. But I looked over the course of the last year, and whatever the lowest price was, I don't remember what it was right now, but I put it in the price search, and they came up, and I punched go. So I have a new pair of boots coming. But I'm sorry. I wish I hadn't have done that. I wish I would have just waited. I have other boots I can wear. I just didn't have a black pair. And I wear black all the time. I wore out my last black pair. Wore them out. So anyway, just a little tip on purchasing power and self-discipline encouragement. And a recommendation for a 1-hour show to watch. And I get mine off the Hallmark Family Channel. Excuse me. So I've got laundry drying all over my furniture. I sit here eating some lunch with my pup. Yes. And we'll just say stay warm and bye for now.